I've got to say that's very unusual. Venus Williams is very tough to break. Usually very greedy with those break points that she allows.
Clijsters unable to take advantage of her opportunities. The first set to Venus, 6-3.
In the old days, athlete's foot meant using Lotrimin AF or Tenactin for 4 whole weeks.
Who does that? Today, they're out. Because Lamisil AT changed everything. Lamisil AT kills the fungus with just 1 week's use.
Do you really have 4 weeks to use those other guys?
When your feet itch and burn, using Lamisil AT 1 week keeps you athlete's foot free for 3 months. Those old-timers, they don't promise that.
It's in a league all its own.
Lamisil AT, the best way to cure athlete's foot.
Hi, Mr. and Mrs. Miller.
How's the vacation planning going, Dad?
Great.
Just the 2 of us. No kids, no house, no worries.
Change your search without using the back button. Another way Expedia makes it easy to find the trip you're looking for.
Ladies and gentlemen, Expedia.com.
C. Run. See where Dot gets all her energy.
I love this bed.
Sealy Posturepedic. We support you night and day.
Whoever thought you'd get wrinkles and blemishes at the same time? Only Neutrogena Anti-Wrinkle Anti-Blemish Cream combines the #1 wrinkle fighter retinol with the #1 blemish fighter. For clearer, younger-looking skin, Neutrogena Anti-Wrinkle Anti-Blemish Cream.
What makes a champion? Speed. Accuracy. Agility. Endurance. Attitude. The Purina Incredible Dog Challenge. Saturday on USA.
Agassi, Sampras, only one will survive. The US Open continues. Agassi Sampras quarterfinal showdown. Live tonight on USA.
You know, all anybody ever talks about these days is exercise diet. Whatever happened to lounging? No, I don't mean relaxation techniques. I mean pure, full-body lounging. It's good for you. I say 20, 30 minutes a day minimum. And like anything else, to do it right, you need the right equipment.
Want a sofa designed for comfort? Shop Sofa Express. Here today, home tomorrow. Guaranteed.
Best of all, there's no assembly required.
Go on a league and we come on out to enjoy ourselves and socialize with our friends.
It's a fun place to meet people.
The new equipment is great. Gray House Lead, it is the best house in town. And for me and my family, on a Friday night, it's one of the most enjoyable things to do.
The pizzas are great.
We come to the palace because it's good, clean family fun.
We like trying to beat my dad. When you get it straight, it makes you feel happy.
I'm going to teach Emily to bowl, and I'm going to bring it to the Columbus Palace.
Welcome back to New York. We'll get back to Venus Williams and Kim Clijsters in the second set. Venus taking the first set 6-3. Our overhead shots courtesy of Goodyear and our blimp, the Goodyear Blimp Stars and Stripes from Pompano Beach, Florida. Our thanks to the pilot and crew on board providing us with the aerial photos of a beautiful day here in New York at the National Tennis Center. Defending champ Venus Williams on her way. In our USA studios joining me, the men's defending champ Marat Safin, the 21-year-old Russian who advanced in straight sets. Hopefully you saw it earlier today against Mariano Zabaleta. Congratulations on that. And would you say a much easier road toward the final this year?
I will do.
All right, you'll do well. It's not going that bad. You're doing okay, Marat. We'll see you again. Thanks for joining us here in the studio. Let's go back to Tracy and Bill and more on Venus and Kim.
All right, Chris, thank you very much. Venus getting the early break here in the second set, as we heard from Marat. It was interesting talking about Andy Roddick, and he said, it reminds me of myself a little bit. I was hitting it as hard as I could. Now I'm pushing the ball around more. 40-30 as Venus tries to consolidate this break in the second set after winning the first set 6-3.
It's a great feeling to have your match out of the way and be able to go back to that hotel room and relax and just watch the other two fight it out.
Looking for a tie break in the 5th. That was good.
So Venus was up 40-15 in this game. That's deuce.
Venus with a game, or a point rather, for 2-love in the second set. But that serve 116.
And that last overhead, Bill, not as easy as it looked. A little bit of a breeze, a little bit of sun for Venus.
Very deep, too.
It was very high. Good timing. Venus 6 of 8 when she comes to the net, 75%. Serena, tremendous stats, positive stats when she came to the net last night. So maybe we'll see more from both Venus and Serena at the net.
Venus has never done worse than the semifinals here at the Open.
That's a pretty incredible stat right there. For her first year, she got to the finals. Lost to Hingis. Just a little bit of breeze behind Kim Clijsters. That ball carries long. Just got to think if this is a must-win game here for Clijsters. Doesn't want to get down 2 breaks in that second. It's a huge hole against Venus with that monstrous serve.
$30 all. Looking ahead, perhaps Venus and Capriati in the semifinals.
Amelie Mauresmo from France plays Capriati tonight at 7 o'clock.
It'll be followed by Agassi and Sampras here on USA.
Excellent backhand. Inside out.
Clijsters able to hold, but Venus still up a set and a break at the Open on USA. Well, the shadows lengthening a bit as we get to late afternoon here in New York. Venus Williams serving for a 3-1 second set lead. The double fault. It's a 7 for Venus. Is there something in the Venus's toss on a breezy day that might throw her off a bit?
You know, she has kind of a high toss, but just needs to continue to reach up more than she has been. And she struggled with her serve actually here at the Open more than she has most of the summer. Serving at 56% first service percentage. It's you know, it's okay. You want to be up around 65. Kim Clijsters at 68. Again at the net, successful. 15. You know, it's one thing that she said is she really feels that when comes crunch time, she can rely on that serve. That's one thing about her game that's improved so much in the last year. More consistency on that forehand side as well.